Hi everyone. I'm sorry I missed you last week. We had freezing weather here in Austin and we couldn't leave our homes because we're not prepared for the cold here. So I'm happy to be back and I hope you are too. Today we're just going to need a band, a stretchy band. So if you don't have a stretchy band, you can use some leggings or you can use an ace bandage. Those work very well as well. So we will be using that shortly. A few quick announcements. Happy February. We are celebrating Black History Month and this year's national theme is Black Health and Wellness. Fun fact of the day, on this day in 1964, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. We are having fun with our February PFP theme, Get Fit with a little help from your friends. Friends motivate you to show up, push yourself, and have fun. We always encourage you to say hi in the chat, make some new friends, and share how your workout is going. Share how much fun you are having. And if you're having a good time, hit that thumbs up on this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and get notifications on our new videos and live streams. Please leave a comment below about your favorite part of the class so we can add it again next time. And leave me a note. I love hearing from you. All right, let's get started. And let's just start by marching in place, abs in, scoot forward in your chair. Working on your posture. Sit straight and tall, belly in, march. We want to get our blood flowing. Inhale, lift, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, release. And you can just do the arms, you can just do the legs, or you can do both. Listen to your body. Try as hard as you can. If you need to rest, that's okay. Being here is half the battle. But I love working out with friends because it definitely motivates me. That's why I love in classes that are in person versus online, which is a great workout, but if you have a friend to do it with you, it definitely motivates you more. Roll those shoulders up, back, and around. Open the chest. And roll the shoulders. Good, hands on your shoulders. Circle the elbows forward, back, and around, opening the chest. So you want to circle backwards because everything we do in life brings us forward, so we want to open the chest and circle backwards. By opening the chest, we get more oxygen into our lungs and into our bodies. And alternate. Good, big arm circles. Open your hands, circle back and around. And back, circle back. Good, alternate lifting your knees. Flex your feet. When you walk, you want to lift your knees, lift your feet, lift your toes, and walk heel toe. Heel toe. Good, now you're going to lift up for 3, down on 4. Up, 2, 3, down. Up, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 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 lift. A few more. One more. Good, now you're going to step as if you're getting out of the car and back in the car. Out of the car, in the car. Big step, warming up the hips. This is going to help get in and out of the car. Now you're going to step all the way over. So step out and then step legs together. Step back and together to the opposite side, up and over and back. Good. Up and over, lift those knees. One more time. All right, good, let's ski. If you're watching the Olympics and watching the skiing, it's pretty amazing. Ice skating, snowboarding, really fantastic. Ski down the mountain, ski. And now cross-country ski, one foot forward with the other foot back. Reach, reach, reach. Deep breaths. Back to skiing, pull, pull, pull. Faster, faster. Slalom. And cross-country ski. Good, and now we're gonna ice skate, skate, glide. Lift one leg up and balance on one skate. And release back to skiing. Ski. Other foot in front. Skate. Lift one foot. And legs together. Spin around. Circle the arms up over the head. Warming up the shoulders and the back. And then reverse. And ski, cross country. Downhill, pull, pull, pull. Faster. Ice skating, glide. Glide along those, on the ice. Lift that leg up and balance. Try to straighten your leg out. And down. Good, switch sides. Start with the other leg, glide along. And lift that leg. Back to cross country, ski. And slalom down the mountain, let's go. Faster, faster. And now we're gonna skateboard, one foot in front of the other. Skateboard, snowboarding, sorry, snowboard down that mountain, snowboard. Lift your toes up. And now lift your heels up. Switch legs, snowboard. Lift your toes up. Lift your heels up. And speed skate. Faster, faster, skate, skate, skate. Oh, we're gonna bring the arms out to the side, they skate. And then bring one arm in front of the other. One arm behind the back. Speed skate. Lean forward. That's it. Good, back to slalom. Ski. Down that mountain. Faster, faster, faster. Cross country. Breathe. Ice skating. Glide. Lift your leg and balance. Let's open our leg out to the side. It's amazing what they can do, isn't it? And in. Switch legs. Skate. Lift your leg. Straighten that leg, balance. And cross-country ski. And skate, circle around. Circle, spin, spin. Reverse the spin. Slalom. Pull, faster, faster, faster. Snowboard, one foot in front of the other. Lift your toes. Lift your heels. Switch legs. Skateboard, snowboard. Lift the toes. Lift the heels. Good. Ice hockey, take that hook, take that puck, hit it, hit it, hit it. I don't know a whole lot about ice hockey. Switch arms. Hit that puck. And back to cross-country skiing. Slalom. Faster. And march it out. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch and lengthen. And take your legs out. We're going to lean back, open your arms, stretch. Abs in. Good. Now lean forward, stretch. And legs out, lean back. Feet in, lean forward, hinge from the hips like you're flying. And back. And front. Good. One more time. Legs out, lean back, belly in, and to the front. Good. Release. Inhale, stretch tall. Reach and lengthen, stretching from the waist, side, center, side. Good. Let's take our legs wide now. Lower one forearm to your thigh. Stretch over from the waist. Bring your elbow to the hip. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Good. One more hold. Pull your shoulder down, reach and lengthen, pressing your opposite hip down. Hold both arms out, extend, pressing the hips down, press your feet into the floor. Good. Release, switch sides. Open the chest, pull your shoulders down. Now bring your elbow to your hip and extend. Get a good stretch through the waist. Two more. And one. Hold here, stretch over from the waist, extend the arm. And back to the center. Hands on your shoulders, gently twist. Belly in. Good. Walk your feet in, heels and toes. And then open, toes and heels. Pulling the elbows in and out. Take some coordination. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Good. Twist. Extend the arms. Good. And lift up. Pretend you're lifting someone over your head as they skate. Hold those arms up. Hold steady. Lift one leg and extend out. And release, extend out. And release. Good. Lower that person. Swish side to side. Let's do the swivel. That's a twist that the ice dancers do. swizzle, I think it's called, swizzle. It's a sequence of twisting moves that they do. Both feet down. And switch. And both feet down. Good. Circle the upper body one way, and then the other. Circle, reverse. Circle, reverse. I'm just holding on to my thumbs. And we're going to twist. You're going to extend out and in, out, in. Lift, twist, lift, twist. When athletes are doing aerials, they pull their arms in to help them twist. Unless you're that 15-year-old from Russia who can do it all over her head, which is incredible. Reach, twist, reach, twist. Rotating. Working your waist. Good, now jump the rope, heels up. Let's jump, jump, jump. Legs out. Legs in. Out. In 4. Out 4. In 4. Out 4. In 4. Out 4. Twos. Into. Out 2. Into. Out 2. And release. Stretch over from the waist again. Open the chest, lengthen through the waist, switch, and release. Good, we're going to transition to standing now. So you're going to turn to the side. If you've got a walker, use your walker in front of you. Hips are back so your weight is distributed using the legs instead of your back to help you get up. Feet flat, stick your hips back, slowly lower back down. So use your walker. If you need to use your hands, use your hands. If you can do this without using your hands, that's going to really build strength in the legs. So for homework, I like to give homework, and that's standing and sitting. So if you're sitting down somewhere and you need to get up for whatever reason, go get a glass of water, stay hydrated, sit and stand 4 or 5 times. If you start doing that throughout the day, getting up every hour, you're going to build strength in the legs. So take that as your homework. Step over to the other side. Every time you stand up from the kitchen table or sitting down anywhere, stand and sit. 4 or 5 times throughout the day. It's going to add up and build strength in the legs. Okay, last time, come on up. Stay up this time. And if you've got your walker, just keep your walker in front of you with the chair behind you so you can sit down if you need to. The walker's a better height for you than the chair. If you're using a chair, never pull back on the chair. Press down on it for balance. So we're going to work on our balance. You're going to take your hips, the chair hip width apart, hip height, right at the hip angle. So just start by lifting your legs and leading with your heels. Lift the knee, heel, heel. So if you lose your balance, you want to step wide and bend your knees. Push down on the chair, never pull back on it. We want the chair flat. Lead with the heels. When you walk, you want to pick up your feet and lead with your heels. Now extend your arm up if you can. And now lead with your outside foot. Shift your weight forward, shift your weight back. Heels and toes. Lift the heel and back, lift your toes in front. You can take the arms out to the side to help you balance. If you lose your balance, step wide and bend your knees. So you're just rocking forward and rocking back. As you rock back, bend your back knee and pull your hips back. hold back, release your hand, press your hips back, take your hand on the bent knee. So we're not pushing on the straight leg, hyperextending that knee. Our hand is over here or on our hip. Working through your foot, flex and point your foot, toe down, toe up. Work through that foot, strengthening the ankle, working on that ankle flexibility, and you're going to feel the quadricep working on that standing leg as well. Good, now tap the toe, tap. Bend that knee, tap, tap, tap. And if this is tiring for you, feel free to sit at any time. Now you're going to bring your toe in and toe out, rotating from the hip. Toe in, toe out, in, out. Lower the center of gravity. I feel my quads working. I will feel my hip. Now speed it up, in and out. Seven, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, and release. Good, shake out your legs. You should have felt that in that standing leg. And now bend your knees, stretch over from the waist. Open the chest and look up, pull your shoulders down. Circle the wrist. Reverse. And release. Good, we're going to walk over to the other side now. Carefully. Hip in line with the chair, bend your knees. Heels out. Extend your outside arm up. Lift those legs. Lead with your heel. Press down with your hand. Okay, now outside foot, rock forward, pull back. Lift your heel and back, lift your toe in front. You can take the arms out to the side, or you can take your hands to your hips. You want to reach forward and pull back. As you pull back, bend your back knee and lift your front toe. Stick your hips back. Two more. And hold here. Bend your knee, stick your hips back. Take your hand to your hip or to the bent knee. Toe up. Working through the ankles. Toe down, toe up. Down, up. Range of motion. Now tap the toe, tap, fast. Bend your knees, lowering the center of gravity, building strength in the legs, stretching the ankles, strengthening the feet and ankles. Okay, slow it down, in, out, rotating from the hip. Faster. Eight, 9, 10, and release. Shake out your legs. Hopefully you felt that leg working. Bend your knees, stretch over from the waist. Look up, circle the wrist. Reverse. And release. Good, now lift your knees, chest up. You can stand behind your chair if that's easier for you. If you have a walker, hold on to your walker. Belly in, chest out, looking straight ahead, lifting your knees. And then if you can, march, lifting the knees. This is going to build your endurance. We're going to do this for a full minute. Lift those knees. Bend your knees, lowering the center of gravity. Abs in. Try to get the knees up higher. breathe. Ten more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Shake out those legs. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, release. Again, stretch. And release. Good. Roll your shoulders. And let's work on our balance now. So you can stand behind your chair or stand to the side. Lift one leg up, lengthen through the chest. Bring the arm forward. Stretch tall. Forward. And to the side. If you can, let go, do so. Lower your foot if you need to. Hold on if you need to. Practice balance. Good. Release. Shake out those legs. Switch legs. Lift the knee. Pull your belly in. Shoulders down and back. Good posture. Bring the arm forward. Open. Up. Out. And release if you can. That's it. Good. Shake out your legs. Let's do some squats. Feet just past hip width apart. Stand behind your chair if you need to, or if you need something to hold on to. Be careful. Safety is our #1 concern. So when we're squatting, we're going to sit back as if we're sitting in a chair. Our head and chest are up. Our hips are back. Knees are parallel right over the toes. We don't want our knees rolling in or out. So try to keep your knees right over your toes. Extend out. Pull up, out, and up. Good. 4 more. Last one. Stay down and hold. Relax your shoulders, weight back in your hips, little pulse. Hold on if you need to for balance. Building strength in those legs. And tuck your tailbone under, round up slowly. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, release. Hands come behind your back. Open the chest and look up. Good, release. Let's go ahead and sit down. If you've got some water, go ahead and take a water break. Get your bands out. If you don't have a band, you can just pretend, or you can use an ace bandage or anything stretchy. Let's take this behind our back. You're going to bring it underneath your armpits. So up middle of the back, a little bit higher, elbows down. Keeping resistance on the bands all the time. So you always want resistance. Feet, knees together, extend out, make a V, release slowly. It's very slow and controlled. Exhale out, inhale back. So remember, your muscles are like these bands. They can rip and tear. We don't want that to happen. We want to build strong muscles, strong bones, and by using resistance, that's what we're doing. This is going to help with your bone density. It's going to help with your muscles. Stronger bones, stronger muscles. Extend out, release slowly, and always working on your posture. Shoulders down and back, belly in, good posture. So you always want to release slowly. You're actually building the muscle on the release. Hold here, bring your palms in, and open. This time cross one over, open, both together, open, other arm crosses, and open. Together, open, cross, open, together, open, cross, open. Arms out. Wiggle your fingers occasionally so you're not gripping the band too tightly. Small circles. Rest when you need to. Start again when you can. I continue the class the whole time without a break. So if you need a break, feel free to take one. And then reverse. And make sure you're staying hydrated. Plenty of water. Good. Release slowly. Now we're going to extend our arms up. Release slowly. Wiggle your fingers occasionally so you're not gripping the band too tightly. Stretch all the way up as tall as you can. Release slowly. Exhale up. Inhale down. So if you have a shoulder injury, just do what you can. We want to practice lifting our arms as high as we can. Okay, both arms to the front now. Out, open wide, in, and then bend. Chest height, extend out, open, in, bend. Out, open, in, bend. One more. Out, open, in, bend. Now take the arms out, cross. Try to cross at the elbows. Again, rest when you need to. Start again when you can. Deep breaths. Now 2 pulses, switch. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 2. Working the chest muscles and the shoulders. Breathe. And release. Good. Shake out your shoulders. Let's bring the bands in front. And take the band on top of your thighs now. Open your bands up. Try not to let them roll up. You're going to take them on top of your thighs. We're going to cross underneath, holding the ends, bring them up and over onto our thighs. Lift your heels, press the knees open, slowly bring the knees back together. Feel the outer thighs and hips working. Heels up, toes together, heels touching. Press open, release slowly. Open and release. Hips and outer thighs, those are your abductors. Okay, now we're going to open for 3, release on 4. Open, 2, 3, release. Open, 2, 3, release. 3, 2, 3, open, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Release. Release your bands. Shake out your legs. Extend one leg out. Take your band. You're going to place it over the ball of your foot. So make sure you've got a good grip on the band. You don't want to let that come up and hit you. So keep your heel down and your chest up. Bring the bands to your hips. Hold here. Lower the toe and lift. Strengthening your ankles. Chest out, abs in. Heel is down. If you don't have a band, you can just do this without the band. Okay, keep your foot flexed, pull your knee up, and then lead with the heel down. Lift the knee, heel. Make sure your band has a good grip on the ball of your foot. If you're wearing socks, I recommend tennis shoes for this. Socks can be quite slippery. Okay, good. Release. And let's switch feet. Make sure you've got a good grip on the ball of your foot. Hands to your hips, chest out, working through the ankles, toes down and up. Two more. Okay, keep your foot flexed, pull the knee up, press the weight out past your heel. Knee, heel. Four more. Good. Release. Release the band. Wiggle your fingers. And now fold your band in half so you've got more resistance. Chest height you're going to pull apart and then release slowly. You can bring your thumbs in if you have any arthritis in your thumbs. Bring your thumbs in toward your hands instead of behind. Pull, release slowly. Slower, slower. Hold out, little press. And release. Good. Lift up to the chest. Lift. Knees and ankles together. Chest. Reach. Good. Lower down straight. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. Grip. Side, center, side. Exhale over. Inhale, center. Use resistance by pulling your arms apart. Okay, good. Now open the band up a little bit. You're going to extend one arm out. You're going to take your other hand to the hip. One arm is straight from the hip, straight and back. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a little better. Your hand is to your hip. Your other arm is straight. Press back. Release. Let's do 10, working into the triceps. That's the back of the arm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep the arms straight, little lifts. And release. Good. Shake out your arms. Let's switch. One arm forward, the other hand is to your hip. You want plenty of resistance. Straighten the arm back, bend at the hip. So I'm turning at an angle so you can see me better. Extend back and stop. Make sure your wrists are straight. Hold that arm straight, shoulders down, little lifts. And release. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Wiggle your fingers. Let's go ahead and cool down now. So go ahead and put your bands away. Inhale, stretch tall. Stretch and lengthen. Wave in and out. Wave to the front. Wave to the back. Good. Bend one elbow, reaching toward your shoulder. Pull your elbow back. Give yourself a pat on the back. Great job today. And release. Switch arms. Palm back. Reach toward your shoulders. Pull your elbow back. Give yourself a little pat on the back. And release. Open the arms out. Open the chest. Round your back. Hug. And open, round, open. And try and find a buddy to work out with. It's a lot more fun to find someone that you enjoy spending time with, getting some exercise together, challenge each other, push yourself a little bit harder. I've made all my best friends in the gym, teaching classes. Reach across. Reach to your opposite hip. And now reach across, reach to the back of your chair, sit tall, look behind you, stretching your spine. Stretch the neck, stretch the eyes. Switch sides, opposite arm across, reaching to the back of your chair, look over your shoulder, sitting tall. And back to the center, good. Alternate lifting the knees. Hold your leg up, open your toes, rotate the ankle. Remember to do these every day. So you have 2 homework assignments. Circle the other way, rotate the ankles. This is a good thing to do first thing in the morning before you get out of bed. Sends a signal from the brain to the feet that you're going to be walking. Switch legs, circle, and then sit and stand as many times as you can. Start with 2, work up to 5 or 10. Circle the other way. If you do that throughout the day, you'll notice your legs will get stronger. And release, take your legs wide. Hinge from the hips. Bring one shoulder down toward your opposite knee. Look back over your shoulder. And come back through the center. Switch sides. Center. Open the arms, open the chest. Hands behind your head. Pull your elbows wide, deep breath. Exhale, elbows in, chin down. Inhale and open. One more time, elbows in, chin down. Stretch your neck gently. Open, release. Palms together. Wiggle those fingers. Faster. And release. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, we're having fun with our PFP theme, Get Fit with a little help from your friends. So find a friend to join you. And happy February. We're celebrating Black History Month. Thanks again. Have a great day.